Hey, how y'all doing? This is Stormy Moore. This is Stormy. How y'all doing, y'all? I'm I want to do a quick video, real quick, but it ain't gonna be quick because I talk a lot. Um, excuse me, y'all. Uh, new level, new devil. That was my last. I made like 3 accounts. But yeah, I deleted that one. But anyway, I had it for a reason. That was before I got this book. I guess I spoke it into existence because I knew I was going to a new level and new devils. And that is so true. So I'm a writer. I've been writing since 2003. Tyler Perry inspired me to start writing, and Wyatt Clark, my favorite author, he inspired me. I was reading her. Tyler Perry inspired me to want to write, not like her, but write. Be an author, published author. And so that's 2003. That's when I was married. Uh, I've been writing ever since then. I have so many stories, but I've moved and this, and I had to throw them all away, but they all up here. But I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. The way my mind, I come up like God bless me, like He did. I come up with some of the. It'd be like they're partly true, but I can flip them around so can't nobody try to sue me on that like that. And just add a little creativity to them. But there'd be true stories that I have been through and that should have took me out, could have took me out. I mean, my name is Stormy. That's my birth name. So I've been through a whole lot. And my dad says writing is my purpose. That's what he says. Uh, Excuse me, y'all. I've been writing. Excuse me, so. Woo, excuse me. I've been writing. I've been grinding. I mean, I'm taking it so. I always took it seriously. I always took it seriously. But now I got this book here, and now I got a guy. I mean, I got a guideline. I mean, first I was just freestyle writing, I guess. I mean, the stories, but there was no the stories, and there's I never even really just I finished like 2 of them, but by now I say I should be published, but it's never my time. It's on God's timing. And go to the library, get a book on try to publish and how to this. And then I talked to publishers, and it's like they wanted to change my story up. No, I mean I'm really like what I write about is what I write about. It's a meaning behind it. It might not be for your type of audience, but it's going to be somebody who gonna relate to the stories. Because the stories I write are stories that I've looked for in libraries and couldn't find, so I'm writing about them. And it's stuff that I've been through. And I want just, if it was one person reads, but it's going to be more than one because this first one is going to be a banger. And when I say a banger, it's going to it's going to help heal a lot of people. It's going to help, and in the name of Jesus, I pray it does. Um, So I don't populate with the people out there. I'm a homebody and I'm a loner. I'm from Louisiana, but I was raised in California. Um, Louisiana, we friendly, we speak. Hey, how you doing? California, I mean, they're different types too. They're little racist. Where I was at Bakersfield, there was a little racist, whatever. Nowhere is perfect, but this place here is I'm just gonna say it's not for me. I came here because my daughter wanted me to come here, and I recorded some music here. When I was 42, I recorded my first rap, and it was 3 rap songs, and that was before COVID. It was cool. It was cool. Now it's like this is just a different. It's just like, you know, I it, I just don't feel like this is home. Like even in my apartment, and I love my apartment. I just it just don't give me that homely feeling because it's so fast here and it's so New Yorkish. It's like everybody's in a, and I was in a car wreck. Like they drive so crazy here in Houston. Man hit me from the back and tried to drive off, and I got his license plate number, But I wasn't really concerned about me being hurt. I was driving my daughter's car because I don't own a car, but it's coming. But I don't own a car. But I was more concerned about, well, if something's wrong with her car, she's gonna be trying to get me to pay for it. But I got the license plate number, made a police report, da 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 da. So it's a process. But right now, as we speak, as I speak, this right here, they want to do surgery on this hand again after, you know, they took the first cast off too quick. Friday, when I went to the doctor, they wanted to do spine surgery on me. Just go, just boom. Go. Absolutely not. We don't, no, 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 no. You prepare for surgery. Like we did this one, we prepare. We don't, because I'm able to walk, you know. I know what it was. But anyway, my daughters, I called them on the phone. They said, Mama, get up out of there. And that's exactly what I did. Um, So that's another story. But anyway, new level, new devil. So I'm writing with a purpose now. I'm not writing just. I mean, all my other stuff I'm writing, and this my book. This is my little book with my songs in it. I got some songs I wrote. I got hella journals. I mean, just writing is what I do. I love to write. It's healing for me. It's very healing. And so boom, I get this book. Oh shit, it's on and popping. Boom. Why this dude a distraction? And you know what? A straight distraction, straight sent from the pits of hell to just distract me from writing. Okay, for one, clearly, clearly, as clear as I'm blacker than black. He's a homosexual man. I mean, one plus one is two. Some things are just obvious, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging him at all. But what the problem come in at is, don't come at me on some old. You want a wifey? You don't, baby. You don't want no wifey. Keep it real. But where I met him at, the person house I met him at, uh, sold greenery. Yeah. And so he was over there. And that's how I initially met him. And he ended up calling me an Uber home. He was a gentleman. He was a very nice man, older man. Had a Kango on, his little gaiters on. He was fresh to death. He very handsome man. But I mean, I can already tell that, he wasn't he wasn't gonna be checking for me because I'm not a man. I'm just being real. And so, um, the dealer, I call him Old Dog. That's not none of these are their real names. I'm just trying to. He's the seller of the product. And when the man came over, he just started acting real funny with me. And you'd have called me to come over there because you want me to hear some of this music that you recorded, which sucked. And that's it's just facts. His wife even said it. His wife, it just sucked. But he wanted me to freestyle and this and that and all that. I don't freestyle, and I'm not even a rapper. I rapped. That just so happened because I was supposed to be singing on those songs. I end up that was just another gift God showed me, like it's something I can do. Now I'll ghostwrite you some. I'll ghostwrite the house, but like rapping, if I'm gonna rap, it's gonna be some gospel rap, like the last song I recorded. Me and my producer, may he rest in peace. He passed away of COVID. But the last song, I don't know where the beat came from, but I know the words was mine, and it was on Spotify. And how they got on Spotify, I don't know. I ain't tripping, cause I ain't just uh, finna be chasing down no dollars or whatever. I mean, if that's how you doing it, that's how you do it or whatever. I probably didn't get much. I mean, not saying I wasn't worth much, but I don't think Spotify. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm a gospel singer. I mean, I'm a singer, but I love gospel. And so, like in here, all these are gospel songs. I just need some beats. I got the words. I just need some beats. They will be recorded though. All this ain't for nothing. But anyway, so this dude, he's him and O'Dall, cause O'Dall's wife Candace. These made up names now, so don't think I'm just telling you people business. I'm getting to something. She's already told me that her husband messes with me. Okay. Well, a woman walked up to me on the street one day and told me, just walked up to me like, I don't know, just, and she said, you know, you're living in the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. That's what she said to me, and I was like, I mean, she was dead serious. As a matter of fact, she was so serious. She told me some things about myself that I knew she was something real because I had never seen that woman. She kind of was like some psychic or something. I don't know. But anyway, so I like Sodom and Gomorrah. I know the basics, like what is a, you know, but I never read it in its entirety, you know, and it is. I ain't never been to Sodom and Gomorrah, but I will say it's tough here. You know, it's like it's nothing wrong. Hey, to each his own. No judgment zones here. But with homie here, he trying to play me like, you know, he interested in me like on some serious wifey type stuff. Dude, you must think what I look like. Dude, what do I look like? But he sees that I'm ambitious, I'm a go getter, I am about what I'm talking about. If I tell you I got some, I got some music, I got some music that I recorded in the studio that and you can hear, I got it. I got it. I ain't got to lie. If I tell you that I can sing and you ask me to sing, I'm going to sing. If you ask me to go in there and cook you the best fried chicken or fried catfish, macaroni and cheese. I'm from Louisiana. I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. I am a talker, but I talk the talk and but I walk the walk. And he sees that he's an older man, so boom, my intuition had already kicked in, like boom. So he took me out to eat. I mean, you know, he's got this fancy like nice Cadillac. You know, I mean, those things don't impress me. You know, I'm not new to this. Like, I mean, I fell on hard times. You know, I fell on hard times, but I grew up not rich, but you know, I mean, I didn't grow up poor. I didn't grow up poor. My dad had a great job, you know. Uh, just when my mom and dad separated, that's when things got shaky for us. But so I'm trying to write, like I'm writing, and he all of a sudden, since you know he sees it's serious for me. Like it's you know usually just talk on the phone like girlfriends. You know he likes to gossip. I ain't got time for. I don't care about who got busted and all. I don't care. I haven't even. I'm so proud of myself. I haven't even smoked no greenery. It's been probably I don't even know maybe 5 6 days. I haven't smoked none. Uh, I thought about some last night, but I didn't go get none, cause it's like I see clearer when I'm not. Like I'm serious, and that's what led me to be able to read him. So yeah, I guess he called himself gonna finesse me. Oh, he took me out to eat. Open doors. Oh, he was the perfect gentleman, and he's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong, and very handsome. Don't get me wrong, but what you're not gonna do is uh, play with me and knowing that you know it clearly, you and O'Dog. I mean, the way O'Dog acted when he came in and the dude was talking to me, he got jealous. And then his wife told me that they was messing around. Okay, so Don't, but I ain't gonna call you out on it. I don't got to. It's written all over. I can see it. But that's your business. But the problem is when you come up to me and you trying to stop what I got going on. I got some real stuff going on here. I don't got time now to, sit up and, kiki and kaka because I got things I'm trying to do. And it don't never fail. You know, was sent a total distraction. So once it was revealed to me his plan, his plot, see, I take some time and I'll have a TV off and just have it quiet, just to, and boom, God, everything was revealed to me. Okay, so he he's looking at me as uh, his come up, cause he know I ain't hey, I can talk the talk just as sure as I know now that I got this book here that I'm gonna be published. I can talk the talk. It's not going to go unfinished. I'm going to do it. I don't just talk to be talking. And he is I don't know. I don't really call him a narcissist because I don't know. But he's crafty. I'll tell you that he's crafty, and he ain't that damn crafty because I see right through him. So he tried to play mind games with me. Like, dude, like either we gonna be friends, what you're not gonna do is just try to tell me one day, oh, you're so sexy, and I think they call it love bombing. Just try to build me up, but I don't need you to tell me that I'm sexy. I mean, thank you, but you constantly telling me how great I am, and I always want to know what are you writing? What's you want to? I mean, you don't need to know. I already know what you're trying to do. I already know. But you could never do what I do because it's a gift. This is a gift. But what you're trying to do is finesse me and make me, you know, think you all in love, because he's a nice looking man, and he light skin with bright skin, and whatever. But baby, I am not interested. Like, even if he was straight, I'm not interested because that's gonna take me off of this. That's why, hell, I never really got off with the beginning because I was married. And my ex-husband, like, he was so jealous because I was taking so much time reading, which the more I read made me a better writer. And I mean, I can't do no relationship. Like, I don't want to. It's either that or what I call my career. And the book just a start. I have I'm a woman of many trades, and I don't need nobody who, especially you ain't being real. You sit here trying to betray me because I know that you. I mean, I mean, I don't know if he just deal with men, but I know he deal with men. I don't know. He might have dealt with a woman before. I know he don't have no kids. I don't know. I'm not judging him. I'm just saying, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Keep it real with me, and because I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's the last thing you want to do. In Louisiana, where I'm from, you will get killed. Like playing with somebody like that. Like you would get hurt. But see, it's so free down here. It's like a different vibe here. Now we don't do that down there. Not that, because that's betrayal. I mean, a lot of women have killed their husbands behind being on the down low down there. So he been blowing me up. I mean, up because he see a come up. He sees a come up, and I think it's very sad because he works. He has to be at work at 4 in the morning. I know that got to suck for him. And but to try to deceive me, baby, it will never work, because God is going to let me know. That's how much He loves me. God is going to let me know who is real and who is not. He got hey, it's a gift called uh, intuition, and I's got it. And it's a blessing. Yeah, I see right through him, but I still be cordial with him, whatever. I guess he don't think I know he gay. I guess I look like Stormy from Louisiana that just baked biscuits, because it's evident. It's like 1 + 1 = 2. That's 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 how evident it is. But I guess they do think people from Louisiana down here in Houston, they think we stupid. I'm not, but I wouldn't mind being his friend. But since you're trying to play me, all this extra, I'm busy. I don't call you while you at your job. I get up in the morning, I drink my little cup of coffee, and I'm writing all day. Text me. You want to talk about you on the phone. You want to talk about who got busted. You 54 years old. You talking about who getting busted and this and that. Dude, I'm trying to leave a legacy. I don't have time for just a little small chat. I don't. I mean, he done blew me up today. But see, once God revealed his plan, homie's plan, I mean, I wasn't gonna block. I'm not gonna block you. I'm gonna let you call. I'm gonna see if you're gonna come to that door. That's what I'm gonna see, because I know my worth. It's just a timing for everything. It's a timing, and everything's a test. What if I was a weak and thought he was so fly and just got off track and didn't want to write anymore and just fell for this man and let him deceive me? I mean, it's good to pray. It's good to ask for a discernment. It's good to ask God to just open your eyes, show me who's for me and who's not for me, and He will do just that. Uh, he has called me so much today. I didn't answer the phone. I didn't answer the phone. Yesterday he called. Uh, I was busy. I can't just pick up the phone and just because when it's convenient for you, when you got a break on your job, my mind goes. I don't really have get no breaks. So I did try to call him back, and he didn't answer the phone. I didn't let it ring but 2 times anyway. So, you know, he didn't call me back. Cool, because I'm a busy woman, baby. But today, I can see how to think about it. Yeah, yeah. You're looking at a multi-millionaire in the flesh. I mean, Juvion, he know, he knows, he knows. I'm not saying nothing like I'm just, but he knows. He know I'm not just in here like just writing just to be for a sport. I'm doing this for real. And then he see dollar signs. I see helping people. That's what I see. And of course, it's gonna bring in money because people are gonna buy it because it's gonna help them. But that's not my goal. It's not for the money, but it is for him. So God has revealed him to me. So he has been calling and calling. And, I mean, it's to the point now. It's gotten weird because I know you. Why now you're doing too much because you don't. I ain't gonna say you don't like me. I ain't gonna say you don't like women. You might do, but you more you like men too. So let's just keep it real. You do. And see, if you can't just be real to me about that, then I don't even want to be your friend because I mean it ain't really my business. I don't got to guess it because some things are just evident. But like I say, don't come trying to play like, oh, I want you to meet my mom and all that. You think I'm gonna write? That didn't happen before. I told this is not nothing new. I had another dude, and he's suffering right now. That karma's hitting that ass right now because I tried to put him on. Tried because he got 4 kids. He told me he got 2, but he has 4. He told me he wasn't married. He was married, but a friend like from 20 years. And come to find out, he had been locked up for like 5 years, and he wrote within the 5 years. And I'm like, wow. I said, well, I'm writing. I'm writing. And we had so much in common. Oh, it was just too much. And um, I messed up and told them, a great story idea because they just come off the dome for me. I told them a great story idea about me and him, how we met each other and how the tables had turned. That was gonna be the name of the book. Funny how the tables turned, and this dude called himself trying to take my story idea, and he said he wasn't married, but I did my investigation. He's very much so married. I seen a picture on Facebook. He got about 12 Facebook pages with the wedding ring on and the wife. But he's gonna take my story, and him and his wife. Well, I guess they were gonna write my story and get rich off of it. God wasn't gonna let that happen. But they went too far. He went too far. That's a whole nother story. But that karma on that ass right now is on that ass. So I learned from that. You know, I do like to share my good news with people, but like, homie, like, what are you writing about? What you want to know in detail and stuff? You want to know in detail. Maybe you don't. You can read it. You read it once it's published. I'll give you. I'll autograph it for you. Y'all got to excuse me on here. But this is just distractions. Uh, I don't know, but I just got a feeling. I just got a feeling he gonna come over here. I could be wrong. I just feel like he gonna come over here like I was worried about you, da da da. Cause see, he ain't trying to let me. No, he ain't trying to let me go. Absolutely not. Because shit, that he get with me and we get together, then he ain't got to get up and be at work at 4 in the morning, and then I'm doing all the work, and then he gonna probably be out there like because he gives me those vibes like he gonna be out there playing like he put me on like he gonna include himself in some stuff that he has nothing to do with because I just met him and we're just on a friendship level. But once he seen that I'm real with what I'm talking about, now he want to try to play like he likes women. Okay, so distractions, distractions. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I can't, man. And it's all because I'm in the process of moving. I almost want to say, well, I'm just gonna put this aside and wait till I move because it's like somebody don't want, but obviously somebody don't want me to write, and then they want to do surgery on this hand, and then now I finally got a book to get me to the publishing process, and I'm still trying. It's still I'm being attacked. I didn't got the neighbors straight. I didn't got them straight. Now, this fool, I mean, I'm going to call him a fool, this clown want to come in and try to love bomb me. I think that's what that people call him now. Just tell me how great I am, and I'm this and I'm that, and I'm this and I'm that, and I'm this and I'm that. And then his goal probably is to build me up and then try to tear me down. He ain't gonna be able to do that because I've been there and done that. I know who I am in Christ Jesus. I know who I am as a woman. I know who I am as a artist. I appreciate the compliments and stuff, but you're wasting your time if you're thinking that's gonna get me to marry you, and then when I get all my books and stuff published, you gonna take half. Where they do that at? Because you didn't put it in on this, Pippin. You didn't go through the struggle with me. You know, uh, my ex-husband's mother, my ex-mother-in-law, she paid for my first writing course. I'm gonna give her a big, shout out in the book. Of course, Reno. I will say you already know, but you should already know. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And Reno, let's do business, dude. I'm talking about let's do some business. I ain't playing. Let's do some business. We have rich mentalities. You taught me that. You taught me to have a rich mentality, and I want to help not make you rich, because you probably already rich, I don't know. But I want to. But this is not me. It's really God. I'm telling you, it's really God. It's really God. Because He trying to, oh, I don't want to say it on here. But anyway, if it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. But thanks for writing the great book. Um, I don't need no help. Really, God is telling me I don't need no help. Like, you can do this alone. It's a book to eight steps to self-publishing. You can do it yourself, Stormy. But me, I'm always trying to put somebody on. I'm always trying to, put somebody, not put them on, but yeah, put them on. I feel like, since you not only the book, but you're such a great motivator. I take notes. I can show you like your videos. I literally take notes. I literally like, they're my Reno courses, and I respect you as a human being, and I'm proud of you. And I wanted to just show my appreciation, you know. But hey, maybe it just wasn't the right time. But if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But it is all. I just like to be a blessing. And the people who bless me, I like to bless them, and that's just all it is. I ain't gonna say I'm trying to put you on. You already on. You didn't put me on, and I want to show my appreciation. But hey, everything happened for a reason, and like I say, you gave me the guideline. You gave me. You look. You gave me. So I can do it myself. I'm a big girl, but I don't know. I just like to do so much for people. I just don't feel like just saying thank you, Reno, in the book is enough, because you do more. You do. It's more than the book. It's more than the book, and you do it every day, consistent videos for a lot of people. I don't know if they're getting it, what I'm getting, but it has changed my mindset. It has made me determined to not just write, but I'm writing with a whole purpose. I'm writing, not I think I'm gonna be published. I'm writing because I know I'm gonna be published. You know, and I guess I just give all glory to God and stick with that instead of trying to, you know, show you my appreciation. Just I guess a simple thank you is enough. But anyway, distractions, you know, and it's real. Like it didn't start until I got this book and got to working. That didn't start. I mean, I was having problems with my neighbors as far as just on some hating, on politic and kick it out there. I don't go nowhere because I'm, 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 I ain't gonna say disabled. I refuse to say that, but I'm aching. I was in a car wreck. I don't really just, I don't really lay around, but I ain't hanging out on corners popping 40 ounces and smoking blunts. And they think I'm better than them. But it's really not. I mean, it's not that, but it's really none of y'all business. If I don't want to come out there and be around y'all, I don't have to be around y'all because y'all just will know what I got going on up in here. You know, they didn't. Oh, I've heard all sorts of rumors about me, what I got going on here. I don't even. Hey, I'm not going to jail. I don't like the food. For real, I've been there before. I'm not going to jail. So I let y'all have y'all little rumors. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna fight you. I mean, I can. I ain't scary. But why should I? I'm a grandmother. I got bigger fish to fry. I got a lot to lose. I go to jail, and then boom, they go. My dreams flush down. Cause they don't play down here in Texas. And then they gonna be out. Cause I'm gonna go to jail, and they gonna go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna come out the hospital. They gonna keep me in jail. It's not worth it. I'm using my brain. And that's why I like to be alone. And I just listen to. Most of the time, I have T.D. Jakes on. There's Daniels. I love T.D. Jakes' daughter, Sarah Jakes. I can't think of her other last name, but I'm always listening to positive, And Reno, you keep up the good work because you, uh, I mean, I'm good. I got this. I mean, and I want to order your other books. I want to get that. Your I can't think of the name of it. I can't think of the name of it. And gosh darn it, in my head I can't. This long video I made. What is that book called? Rich Mentality? What is it? I'm sorry. But anyway, anybody who's really interested in being published, like for real, not playing about it, I highly suggest that you go to Reno at Reno Speaks Riches, and he has other books, and he has clothing, and I want to get the little pen and pad. I mean, I want to support. Uh, I mean, I'm gonna support. It's like God has sent me to support because you support me. It's like you don't even know. Like you don't even know. This is this you created a monster. You feel you created a monster, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna finish these songs, and I want to open me a little cafe, and I mean I feel like my best years are ahead of me. I done been through hell. I done been through the hell and hell. So I can't do nothing but get better, go up from here. I've been through my worst. So it's up from here. Is now is the problem is these distractions and these haters, and that's gonna be a problem because I don't like haters. I think it's enough that everybody could win. I think it's enough everybody can find out what they're good at. But see, they keep trying to poke the bear, and that ain't nothing but devil. That ain't nothing but that devil want me to go in on somebody and look crazy and be in jail here in Texas. This ain't my hometown. Here in Houston. I'm not going to jail in Houston. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. But I mean, you ain't gonna say it to my face anyway. But I know a time I would have been. But now I have self discipline. I have bigger fish to fry. And it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So I'm getting my tail off of here because I am sore and I'm in pain. But homie, I will make a video. I will. If he come over here, if he come up, because that's gonna be a bold move. If he come over here, I already know. But I think because he's so arrogant. I mean, when I say arrogant, it's like he's he's a nice looking man. He's light skinned. He's probably thinking I'm gonna call him. But you'll be waiting on that call. I don't chase nobody. I mean, I don't. Uh, he ain't. I mean, you take me out to eat, and this, that, and the other, but like you not pouring into my vision that I have for myself. It's bigger than going out to eat and riding around in Cadillac. Been there, done that, baby. I'm 47. Now that don't. I'm trying. That don't move me. Money and cars. That don't move me. Maybe these other people here. That doesn't excite me. That does not excite me. I like to be encouraged. I like to be around positive people, and I don't like to be around no haters, and especially a man hater. You're a whole man out here hating on a woman. You gotta be happy that a black woman is writing to try to help other people, not just black people, of every race. But that green-eyed, jealous monster, he is a stormy hater. I know. I don't even know why. Why would you hate on me? Why? I'm serious. Why? Hey, I was homeless before I got this apartment. Can you? Yeah, I was homeless before I got this apartment. I lived in a hotel until God blessed me with this apartment. I moved in here with one suitcase, and now I mean I'm abundant, and glory to be to God, because it's not me. But you don't need, man, don't be hating on me. Y'all don't even know what I've been through to get to where I'm at, man. And you want to sit up and just be jealous of somebody that has been through hell. Y'all need to like really like go read a book or some shit, because messing with me is not your way out, baby. I'm a child of the Most High God. No weapon formed against me will ever prosper. They form, but they don't prosper. That's why I'm gonna move. And then when I move, even if I stay in Houston, I see how they move here. I see how they move. Mm-mm. I'm to give my heart. I can't, and then I'm not gonna let them change me to be like them. So it's best that I make a move, you know, and wherever God, wherever He say wherever He want me to go. If He say stay here, I'm gonna stay here because I'm gonna be obedient. But if the opportunity is not for me to go, I'm not going back to Louisiana, but wherever, that's not important because we don't need to let everybody know. But this ain't the spot. But anyway, be blessed. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you liking the video if you want to even do that. But you ain't got to. You ain't got to. I don't do it for clicks and likes, baby. I do this really. It just really kind of helps get my confidence because I know it's gonna be somebody that's gonna try me, and they gonna try me. They gonna say something crazy, and this is gonna be the test. Instead of me going ham like the old Stormy, I'm gonna just block them. So I'm letting you know ahead of time. Please, for your sake, don't get on here saying nothing crazy and disrespectful, because I'm not going to disrespect you. But if you do, I ain't going to argue with you, baby. You can say what you want to say. You can say what you want. I'm going to block you. I don't argue. I don't do none of that no more. I save my energy for prayer and praise. God be blessed.